So, hi. It's been a couple weeks. I sort of fell off of vlogging for a little bit. But for this vlog, I had planned on doing a sort of week in my life as a law student. So I did get enough footage for that to happen, but towards the end, it kind of seems unfinished, and I'll explain why when we get to that part in the vlog. And then at the very end, I'm also going to include some clips I have from last weekend, Thanksgiving weekend, just because I have it and it might as well go in here. So please enjoy, and I am looking forward to getting back into regular vlogging. It's Monday, September 28th, and welcome to a week in my life as a law student. So Mondays, I have 2 classes, and the first class is at 11:30, so nothing too early. So I don't really get up early. I've just rolled out of bed. It's just after 8:30. Preferably I'd like to be up early, but it just doesn't happen. And also, I would preferably like to go exercise, treadmill, yoga, whatever, just something. And today, that's what I'm doing. I have my sports bra on, and I'm gonna go do it. It's also extremely stunning out today. So gloomy, so cozy, and so fall. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and I will talk to you after.
Cabinet, because I feel like I love it, which honestly was the hardest thing.
So my first Zoom of the day is at 11:30. It's only a half-hour session because it's my criminal class, and we're all split into smaller groups, so then we can have like smaller group discussions. So yeah, it's only a half-hour Zoom, and usually the prof posts a question or a fact pattern the day before class, so then that's what we discuss in the Zooms. So yeah, it's 11 o'clock now. I have half hour to kill before my Zoom. Very exciting stuff. I just feel like they really were not committed at all to helping their client. They didn't conduct any of their own investigation, didn't interview the Crown witnesses, and didn't seek disclosure. So I just feel like that was a huge failure on their part. Okay, so Crim Zoom is over, and I don't know what it is about today, but I am feeling very anxious. I am like literally cold sweating. I just get like that every once in a while, where I just start to feel really anxious, and I don't know why. Also, I know that I've had a couple little crying moments on the vlogs, and I just want you guys to know that I'm okay. I really am okay. It's just sometimes I get really stressed out and overwhelmed, and I just need a couple seconds to just have a good cry, but I really am okay. And I just wanted to shout out Alex, my friend who lives in England. She is the sweetest person alive. She always has my back and is always making sure that I'm okay. And Alex, just know that I love you so much and you're so appreciated. But also know that I am okay. I just sometimes I just gotta cry, Now I have 45 minutes until my next Zoom, so I guess I'll try to get some work done. So I'll see you in a bit. Just got off the Zoom for contracts. That one is 40 minutes every week. I did the one to 140 session today. You kind of have to sign up every single week for a different session, and then the class I think is from like 1 till 3, so I have a 40-minute session every week in between 1 and 3. But yeah, so I'm done all Zooms for today. So what I'll usually do and what I will be doing today is just working on some stuff. Reading. I always work on basically the stuff that needs to be done like for the next 2 days, for example. So tomorrow I have property, so today I'll do the readings for property, and then hopefully work on a bit of torts as well, because torts is Wednesday. So that's kind of how I keep on top of things. I just kind of go very methodically in order of what happens in the week. So yeah. First though, I'm gonna eat a yogurt, and also I should probably go get some vegetables or something.
Girl.
Charlie, you dropped a couple pieces. Do you want to get those pieces? Hey? You love your carrots,
You're
huh?
a vegan puppy, hey?
I hate vegetables so much. It's Tuesday, September 29th. I've washed my hair today, even though it's Tuesday and hair washing day is usually Wednesday. But I knew I wouldn't be able to focus if I didn't wash it. So I washed it. And I've just been reading all day. And I also had a property lecture at 1. Every Tuesday we have property. And it's about an hour-long Zoom session. And it's honestly not as bad as the other Zooms because we don't actually do it on Zoom. We do it on this thing called WebEx. And for whatever the reason, nobody puts their camera on when we're on WebEx. So I literally painted my nails while I was in class today. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue to read, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. So it is now Thursday, September 30th, last day of September. Insane. I've just come downstairs with my breakfast. So usually on Wednesdays we have torts from 9 till around noon. But we got an email yesterday saying that he had an urgent court motion because our prof for that class is a practicing lawyer. So that was really, really nice because the 9 a.m. classes are really hard for me. So it's nice, and it's 10:43, and I would be in class right now, but thankfully I'm not, so I'm gonna start with the avocado side, I think. Okay, so I am dressed, and just before I start to read, I just wanted to point out that it is September 30th, which means that it's also Orange Shirt Day. And Orange Shirt Day is really important because it opens up the conversation about residential schools, and residential schools are really, really devastating and awful thing. The last one closed in 1996, which is literally not long ago at all. And September 30th is the annual Orange Shirt Day because this was the time of year where children were taken from their homes and brought to the residential schools. And the residential schools essentially, the goal of them was to kill the Indian in the child. And it was something that was administered by the Canadian government and the Catholic Church, and it just involved just so many different kinds of abuse to these Indigenous children, and it was just absolutely a tragedy in Canadian history. So I hope you are all wearing orange shirts today to honor the survivors and those lives lost in the residential school system. Every child matters, and if you don't know about the residential schools, I would suggest doing your research and educate yourself on the matter so that you can be a part of raising awareness. We wear orange shirts on this day because in Phyllis Webstad's story, she, upon arrival at a residential school, was stripped of her orange shirt, and for her, the color orange always reminded her of residential schools. So by wearing an orange shirt today, it is taking back ownership of that orange shirt, and it is in the spirit of healing and reconciliation. It's raining. I love rain. What? Okay, so it's a lot later on now, and I've been just reading today, and it's so gorgeous out. Super rainy, super fall, which I find is very in line with the fact that tomorrow is October 1st. But anyway, I'm just headed out. I'm going to a spin class with one of my law girls. So, should be fun. I've never done that before. I'm also not in very good shape, and we're on the bikes for 45 minutes, so that should be interesting. That nearly killed me. It's October 1st. It's officially my favorite month. We just had constitutional every Thursday from 10 till 11:45. And every week I come out of it feeling awful. I go in thinking, I got it this week. I'm gonna kill it this week. I reviewed so much this week. I understood the stuff this week. And then I come out of class thinking, no, okay, I don't know anything. So I don't know what to do about that. Happy October. A couple things. Class at 9 a.m. on a Friday should be illegal. It's 8:40, and I'm not getting ready. I'm just gonna go to class right out of bed. Yesterday I had a bad day. I was feeling very just upset, and like, I don't know, just school is really hard to get used to. Just a huge change, and I was just like feeling sort of down yesterday. And then when I was eating dinner, part of my filling broke off, so I can't really eat anything because it feels really weird. So I'm gonna get fixed at 4:30 today, thank God. It is so cold out. There's like frost on the roofs. That's crazy. You can see my breath. It's October 2nd. It's Friday. Just got my tooth fixed. As you can see, the left side of my face is completely frozen. At this point, I can't even swallow. Anyway, I'm like literally shaking. I hate the dentist so much. But I got my tooth fixed. Like, look at this. So that's where the footage of this vlog ends. I failed to vlog the rest of the weekend, and I also didn't end out this vlog or get to editing it until now for a couple different reasons. First reason being that Charlie, our dog, you all know her, you all love her, suffered a couple seizures on Sunday, October 4th. So that was a really, really scary thing for us to experience. We took her to the emergency vet. She stayed in the hospital overnight, was diagnosed with epilepsy, and was put on a medication. She has since come home.
This car is doing.
Charlie, how's my girl? How's my girl?
I think she missed us, guys.
Yeah, she did. Charlie.
Look, who's that? Who's that?
She was only in the hospital for one night. But yeah, that was really scary. So it really wasn't the greatest time to be vlogging. So that's reason number one. And then reason number two was because I've just been feeling very overwhelmed. I'd like you guys to know that I am feeling much better. But yeah, so Charlie is now home and healthy. And since I have just been doing schoolwork, hanging out, watched a Halloween episode of SpongeBob. Crystal has been keeping me company while I study. We also went on Thanksgiving weekend to the Imagine Van Gogh exhibit, which was very cool. And then on the Saturday of Thanksgiving weekend, me and Steven went on a little fall hike, which was really, really fun and really nice to just get out of the house and get out into nature and just go for a walk, go for a drive. So that was a really fun day. We ended up having the literal best dinner in the whole world from this place called Leopold's. Got a Beyond Meat burger with vegan poutine, which was absolutely stunning. And then on Thanksgiving, me, my mom, and my sister had a little family dinner together. We got the Brussels sprouts, the pierogies, mashed potatoes, gravy, also very stunning. And yeah, so that concludes this little vlog here. I'm sorry it ended up kind of being all over the place, but like I said at the beginning of this vlog, I am really looking forward to getting back into regular programming of the vlogs. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, remember to give this video a thumbs up for me, and I'll see you guys next week.
Hey, oh,